Lady Lee here, back with another video. I'm multitasking today. I'm on my way to go volunteer at my church. So I figured while I was driving, I could shoot a quick video about some things that's on my brain. So, yeah. So anyway, yesterday, I had the pleasure of meeting Greg Largesse, who was the deputy scheduler for Barack Obama. He served under his administration for the past 8 years, and he also did some work with Bill Clinton post. Let me press this down. Post Bill Clinton's time in the White House, and he came. He spoke all day to a variety of groups and students on our campus yesterday, and he told them, I know you want to know about the White House, but, give me the opportunity to share my story. So he was just talking about, he's Haitian background, so his parents, were immigrants from Haiti. And he just told us how he came from the rough streets of New Jersey to, make it to the White House, how he graduated barely out of high school with a 1.7. He went to a predominantly white university, and how he just turned things around and excelled. And, it led him to the seat in the led him to work with the White House. He was so down to earth. He was so personable. He did speak on the Obamas, and he was just saying, and it made so much sense. He was just saying how Barack had a charisma. His goal was never out to be the president. It's just, how he just emerged into it by doing different things. He just emerged, in politics and became the president, and Obama knew how to talk to the stuffies and buffies, in the suit coats, but he knew how to reach out to those people in small town USA. And I thought about that, and that is so true. It's just, Obama had so much charisma, him and Michelle, and it's just like they were the first couple that made you really, feel like you was at home in the White House. They brought some down-to-earthness to the White House. So that's what, I really, liked about them, because it was like they made you pay attention, and you was like, I never really thought about what goes on in the White House, who involved. I feel like they opened up their home. They did just so much, and it was just like, that is just awesome. And then, when we fast forward to, 45, that's what I'm referring to him as, 45. He had a press conference this week, and it was just, man, I was just like turned all the way off. And then when the young lady was talking to him, the reporter, I don't like how you talk to reporters, and he was telling the one reporter who happens to be African American, don't you have friends in the Black Caucus? Tell them to set up a meeting. No, you're the president. If this was a burning issue, it is something that you really felt passionate about and you want to address, you would set up a meeting with the Black Caucus. The Black Caucus don't have to come to you. And some people may say, well, Lisa, he's the president. He don't have to call anybody. Yes, he could call them and set up a meeting if he really, truly wanted to. I just don't like, it's just not the fact about that reporter being African American. I don't like how he's talking to all the reporters at all. And he's just spent too much time on his hands. He's the most Twittered president I have ever met. I'm like, don't you suppose he run the country? How the hell you got time to be on Twitter? So I'm just baffled. Happy, to met that young man and hear his story, but then when we gotta look at what our current reality is, yeah. And then somebody asked him where is he working now. He said he's still working for Obama. So he's not with the Trump administration. He said he really didn't have intentions on working with the Trump administrations, but he's going to work with Obama, his foundation. Obama got a lot of stuff to do. So he said he does still have a staff of 15 people that's working with him. He's trying to get this a historical library in Chicago, amongst other things. I don't think Obama's going to be one to be sitting down and chillaxing. But yeah, he said he is off from vacation. Just in case anybody, he's back from vacation. He was in Chicago. He's in California right now. So yeah. Another thing I was pondering is, where is the hell is the First Lady? Where is First Lady Trump at? We have not heard from her. We have not seen her since the inauguration. And to my recollection, I thought that the First Lady normally rolls out, she uses her platform to roll out some type of campaign for youth. And, you know, I'm just saying, Monday will make a month since 45 been in the office, and we have not heard from the First Lady. What is her platform? What is she planning to do? What's going to be the things she works on as the First Lady for these next 4 years? I just find that, you know, I don't know. The First Lady, to me, looking at the past First Ladies, have been women of education. They've been scholars. They've been professional women. They have been true all-American girls, mothers, servants. And when I say servants, I mean service in terms of community service, not, you know, serving the community, serving their families. They've been, you know, servants. Because I say I'm a servant. I volunteer, I give back. So when I say servants, please don't take that the wrong way. But they've been women of service, scholars, distinguished women, accomplished women. And here we have somebody with, you know, new pictures and, you know, no advanced education. And when I think about this whole immigrant thing, that is so crazy, because your wife is an immigrant. Her family is immigrants. So how would you have this immigration, trying to push this immigration ban? But I'm so glad that the U.S. Supreme Court has put a halt to that. And I know it's still an ongoing battle. And I'm so proud of the school right now that I work at. You know, we're rallying around our students. We do have undocumented students. We do have students who have families that are affected by this immigration ban situation. So I appreciate, we're faculty, staff, students, we are rallying around our students and their families to be supportive. We had Muslim women who had encountered some racial discrimination at their restaurant, which was not too far from the campus. And somebody had wrote on a dollar bill or I don't know if it's $1, $5, doesn't matter. They wrote on some money and give it to them, talking about, you don't belong here. So what we did is that we rallied around that restaurant. People went and purchased food, or even everybody, you know, they was asking everybody to, you know, go support them, like buy food or perhaps give them some money, and just write a encouraging message on it. I wasn't able to eat, but I did go up there and give them a few bucks with some positive, you know, messages on there. You know, you're part of the SXU family. We love you, appreciate you. Because I actually had one of the daughters in my class for freshman transition. So I am aware of the family. So, you know, we're rallying behind the students and their families during this time. So, yeah, but I just want to know, where the hell the First Lady at? Where's your platform? What the hell are you doing? First Lady is not a trophy wife, by the way. She's not a trophy wife. She is in the trenches. She is doing work as well. You know, everybody know Michelle Obama, Hillary Clinton, Barbara Bush, they was doing work, honey. They was traveling the world. They were sitting with world leaders and doing great things. So I don't know what's going on, but she's being trophy wife, silent. I don't know. And I feel like Trump is just making his own rules these days. So, but yeah, I think that's all I got to say. But just Greg LeJust, God bless him. He's just, more youth need to hear his story. And I love how he said, you know, I work for the White House. How many kids he brought to the White House to volunteer. And he said he dedicated at least one day out of the month where it was service day. Him and his wife, they also have 2 beautiful children that he spoke about. And he said, you know, everybody should, you know, 1 or 2 days a month, this is the day you you give back. This is the day you know, help someone. And I guess today is my day. You know, I'm going to you know, serve food and give out clothes at my church. So yeah, but more kids, it's so important for youth to see, especially African American youth, to see people that look like them, that's doing things, to say, hey, I came up from the hood, you can come up. You know, I didn't have the greatest GPA, and that's why I try to motivate these students that I work with, because I see people from tragedy. I see people who went through tragic situations and, you know, succeed. I've seen it. I've been advising it will be 12 years come May. I have seen people in drastic situations, and they did not let that defeat them in terms of succeeding and being in school. I've seen people who didn't have money for books and would sit in the library and read all the books. They would sit in the library and read their chapters. So don't say you can't do it. You can do it. I've seen people who really couldn't afford to go to school full time, so they went part time. It took them a while, but they got it done. They used their resources. So, you know, it's enough with these excuses. We got to do better, ladies and gentlemen. We just really, really got to do better. So that's just my thoughts on things. I hope people say they are enjoying these videos, these Tell It Like It Is videos. But that man just blessed my soul yesterday, and he blessed a lot of students yesterday, and it was just awesome. Just awesome. We've been having a good Black History Month. I'm pulling up into the lot now. We had a good Black History. We've been having a good Black History Month, and it's been diverse. I love it. I love to see diverse. It ain't just been about Black people, and our goal is not just to have Black people attend our events, but we've been having everybody come together and just celebrate and learn and dialogue and fellowship. So that's been just really moving my heart. So y'all, that's it. That's all. If you are a subscriber, hey, how y'all doing? If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. And let me know, guys, if you're enjoying stuff like this. I am trying to keep the purse things in the loop, because I see y'all still liking the purse videos and things from my unboxing video the other day. I do got a haul video coming up that I'm gonna do. But yeah, I'm here. I'm finna go volunteer and serve the community. That's it. That's all. Until next time, have a great day.